Hello Taurus, I'm Karma. Welcome to my channel, Karma on Deck. I'm going to do your reading for the week of September 29th through October 5th. Let's take a look and see what's going on for Taurus. Taurus in the house. We're just wrapping up the last day of the new moon in Libra. I was looking at that chart because Karma's studying astrology. Watch out. And I've seen some pretty interesting angles and oppositions and conjuncts. And I'm learning some stuff. I don't know quite how to translate it, but I am following along. Stay tuned to that, you guys. Okay. And this is for Taurus for this week. Let's take a look and see. Starting out, you're thinking about money. So I don't know about you, but sometimes before the beginning of the week, I'm always thinking about how I'm going to plan my day, how I'm going to spend my money, the focus of attention I'm going to give to what area of my life. I definitely see that your desire is to keep close to home this week. I have the Three of Cups, which is just staying close to friends and family and paying attention to just staying homebound. I see the Six of Coins right here where you're trying to come to balance with some of your money. You had your head in the clouds a little bit, and now you're trying to figure out how you're going to remedy the different things that are coming up financially for you in decision making. Ooh, so with the new moon in Libra and Venus having its effect, we do have the Eight of Cups here. So if you've been weighing and measuring your relationships lately, you're going to start making some decisions in regards to that. You're keeping your decision about this close to the chest, though. You're not really letting anybody know. You're just kind of watching. I'm picking up. I love that you're getting the Magician card. Now, the Magician card is mastery. I like it because it tells me that you're going from practice to actually being on stage. So there might be some things coming up for you this week where you're required to show your expertise in whatever way that may manifest, but it's telling me that you're really good at what you do. You're really good. Whatever those things are that you're very good at, this is where it's time to shine. Right here with the Eight of Cups, we'll take a look into that for those of you that want a love reading. That's something I'd have to do independently, one at a time. But we have the Eight of Cups here. So things are going to start moving rapidly within your love and relationship sector. King of Cups, there we go. Ooh, you too. So Aries was getting the Three of Swords. You're getting the Page of Swords. Page of Swords referencing short temper, having impulsive decision making, smart mouth. Knight of Wands also feeling like you're starting over repeatedly. We have the King of Cups, so you are getting better at mastering your emotions. You are getting better at thinking through logically and explaining why you're reacting, or saying, hey, I'm angry, I need a moment, or hey, this is upsetting news, I need a moment, instead of just reacting or throwing something. The King of Cups is all about like coming into mastery with that. It does feel as if Taurus has some attention going on, either that or you're surrounded by gossip at this current moment. You do have the Hierophant, which is you staying outside of it, even though you might be asked to participate and be a mediator, because you have some wisdom or some knowledge that people are seeking, but you kind of don't like to be involved in the gossip, right? You don't like being in the middle of it, but you might just have the answer that's necessary for people to come to a conclusion and make a wise choice. Because you do have the education, the knowledge, the experience. The Three of Wands is everybody's talking about it. The Devil card is referencing lies. Somebody is not telling the truth. So as you're keeping your perspective here and keeping your emotions in check, you will begin to make some decisions regarding people's placements in your life, just like Aries did. Ace of Cups, though, and that's your end result card, which I really like very much, that even though all these moving parts are happening and all this stuff going on the back end, you're essentially happy. You have the Ace of Cups, which is coming back to a fullness. And I see the Death card for you too. So the Death card came up for Aries, but that's having to do with change. This all looks like positive change. So if that one thing that you've been waiting to let go of, or that one thing that's been in your way is finally shifting so that you're happy, that life change is happening. If you want a one-on-one with me, you know how to do it. KarmaOnDeck.com, or come find me at My Psychic One. I am going to pull a card for you from Divination of the Ancients. I had to look and see if I shuffled these or not, and I did not. So let's shuffle them one more time. A little bit. These are huge. All right, so here is your card from Divination of the Ancients. I like this one. Bam, runes. All right, I like runes. Let's take a look and see what runes has to say for you. I've been watching that Vikings show. I know, I'm so bad. should learn the runes. I have a set of runes. I think they're actually in the other room. Let me go see. Runes, perception. So interesting that a lot of these readings are coming up with the idea of perception popping in. So it says to you, it's important to see things a little differently right now. Imagine yourself in the place of those who appear to be confronting you, your words or your actions. Perhaps rather than taking this as a sign of their displeasure or dislike of what you're doing, see their words as an opportunity to improve the situation by being more open-minded. Perhaps their actions will actually provide you with an even stronger, more robust idea about how to proceed. The runes are a reminder that in one single toss, you can choose a very different outcome. Those that seem to be your enemies can often deliver the most useful lessons in life. There is an incantation that goes with you for this week, and it says, how I perceived caused me to fall, and so the writings on the wall. Lessons in all I shall embrace, and see the good in all I face. So interestingly enough, maybe you're the one that's offering the advice because you did have the Hierophant card, and maybe someone will be inspired to listen because that wisdom doesn't come easily. And it's something where you could really offer a solution to someone, but you're, keeping it to yourself. That could be of benefit to others. So let your voice be heard. I know that it's difficult to listen to other people's gossip, etc., or their problems, and you want to stay aloof from it. However, we could use you. Anyways, there you go, Taurus. Thank you for sharing your time with me. I will see you guys next week. Like, subscribe, share. Tell me how you feel your reading went. If you want to book a one-on-one with me, you know how to do it. And I'll see you guys next week.